which one of you can tell me where the region R is? All right, let's solve it. I've already highlighted the different equations with different colors, all right? So when we actually draw these straight line equations, we know which is which. Now, they normally give you the equations of these lines in not the correct form of y is equal to mx plus c, so I advise you rearrange them. Like this one, of course, right, should be, for example, like y is less than 4 minus x. So when you do your x and y for it, let's say from, I don't know, just do 0 to 4 to keep things simple. You got 4 minus 0, which is 4. You got 4 take away 2, which is 2. And you got 4 take away 4, which is 0. Okay? Whoa, there we go. Right, next one. The pink line. Well, that one's already in its form. Don't know why that keeps happening, sorry. There we go. So x, y. Let's do the same, 0 to 4. So 0 take away 1 is minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. And 4 minus 1 is 3. Right? And finally, the final line of x and y. So let's do the same, 0 to 4, the coordinates of x. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. So now you've got the coordinates for every single one of those lines. Actually, I'll stick to the blue line for now. So first one is 0, 0. Right, there we go. Next one is 2 across, 6 up. There we go. And then it's 4 across and 12. Well, you know, I don't think I'm actually going to fit that on there, really. So, yeah, we'll just kind of put it somewhere. We'll just say somewhere there, basically, right? It's just somewhere there. Like that. All right. Now, I need to point something out, all right? First, what kind of lines? Now, if you have one of these signs, just like that, you normally do a dotted line, all right? If you have the equal to sign as well, you always do a solid line. So, first of all, my lines over here will be, well, this one will be dotted, okay? So that's the blue. Now, let's go to the pink line next. It's 0 and minus 1. So 0 and minus 1. Oops, there we go, 0 and minus 1. It is 2 and 1, so 2 and 1, there we go. And it's 4 and 3, so 4 and 3, there we go. So I assume this is where the pink goes. And finally, the black line that we have is 0 and 4, there we go. 2 and 2, which is here, and 4 and 0, which is here. So this is also a dotted line. And the region, which I'll shade in green, is kind of this area over here. It's always the region, it's always the area that's kind of enclosed between all three lines. So, oops. So it's like this little triangle area, okay? So there you go. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you rearrange your equations so you make your y is equal to x plus c. Do your x and y coordinates for them, or your x coordinates, substitute into the equations, find your y coordinates, and go from there and draw your lines. Don't forget this part over here, which is very important, dotted lines or solid lines. Otherwise, you'll lose your marks pretty much. And that's it. See you next time. Bye-bye.